get away with this loot.
So, yes.
So you're taking us way back in history so that we can get how it started.
How he got his money and how he became a killer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Dominic, by any chance, you've been quiet for a minute. If you feel there's a reason why you wish to object, let me just know. I'll give you the chance. Okay? I don't want you to say you don't remember that.
Yes, but you can see all that he's saying is not the truth.
Well,
he has a lot of assumptions about everything. The thing is, he knows very well that we have contracts right now going on in Japan and Thailand with 2 companies. So, as you can see, Your Honor, if only you can let me go tend to my this
first
serious
of all,
business.
let's tend to the life lost within your circles and you have something to
doing
do
away with the evidence.
So please, order. Let's get back to the subject. So tell us.
This Mr. Dominic here, Your Honor, has a certain quote which he says, "I will eliminate you." Now, this is how he does it. He says, "Can we talk?"
Excuse me, you are all over. You lose me. You're losing me because you are all over. We were talking about his wife, how the wife died. You talked about his kids, how they died. You could not explain that. It was taken back to Jackie. Jackie's the one who knows. Jackie's not in court.
Oh, party.
You've taken it back to
party. Oh.
The party. Oh, Anthony.
Yeah. So this is what happens. This guy is, I'll not call him wise, but
please, compose yourself. Compose yourself. Order. Compose yourself and bring forth a strong case. Accuse him without. Don't be all over. Otherwise, you'll lose it. It's not holding.
Okay. Now, okay.
Narrate a story whereby he can defend himself and we can know what you're accusing him of.
Stop smiling, Mr. Dominic.
Order, Dominic. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, sir.
Okay, if I were you, I would not be so happy. I don't know whether you know the kind of charges you're facing here, but since you wish to smile, maybe those are your last few smiles.
Maybe he's happy he wants to eliminate this one also.
You want to Yeah. Are you sure?
Maybe that is the way.
I hope you're not here with your goons.
I do not eliminate.
Have you seen any muscle man? He might be one of the goons.
No.
Okay.
My hands are very clean. I
told you, I can see. You had a wash and did sanitize them.
Stop lying, Mr. Dominic.
So, okay. Prove him a liar.
Okay, so Mr. Dominic, he wants to do away with evidence before he kills Mr. Anthony, who is his brother. So he does away with the wife, with the kids. He comes
evidence.
To a party.
He wants to do away with the evidence on what and about what? Of what?
He wants to own Mr. Anthony's money. He wants to get Mr. Anthony's money.
Hannah's father.
Hannah's father, yeah.
So Hannah's father was a prominent person?
Yeah, he was working with government. I don't know which department.
Well, we people work with the government and we are not rich, so... Yeah.
He was working with some ministries. Ministers. He was working in the ministry and he was good. He was well and he had businesses, 10 hectares of land in Ngobu, Embu, and somewhere in Eldoret.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he was a well-off man.
He was a good man. He was well-off, yeah. So this guy one day arranges a party and calls this Mr. Anthony and a wife. They come to a party and after enjoyment, Mr. Anthony and a wife wants to go home, but before they leave, this guy sends a waiter to Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony he was heading to his car. And the waiter, I don't know what she does, but I was told she injected the guy.
I found it for the COVID certificate.
But for this land,
wait.
I own the land.
The CCTV.
This is my land. I am the one who was the title deeds.
Don't make it a joke. I'm trying to understand. The waiter is sent and injects Mr.
Anthony. And she pretends to fall down before Mr.
They didn't spike him, put tablets, pills in his drink. They injected him.
She followed her. In fact, she followed her to his car.
She followed him to his car.
To his car. Right. Then she pretended to be falling down. Now, when Mr. Anthony was trying to help her, that's when she injected her. She injected him.
Okay.
And Anthony helps her. The lady walks away. He gets to his car, but he is dizzy. Her wife comes and they leave. Anthony is driving. On a highway, wanaingia nyuma ya lorry. Because now the injection, the substance he was injected with started working, and all of a sudden kwa barabara, Mr. Anthony dies immediately. Her wife is taken to hospital. Her wife is taken to she's taken to hospital. Mr. Dominic here comes and visits the wife at the hospital. And again, as he is and pretends to be a prominent guy, and wherever, as he was telling you, tunaweza ongea hapa nje, that's what he does. He calls the doctor, tunaweza ongea hapa nje. They ongea, whatever they ongea.
Let him just finish.
They ongea, whatever they ongea, and he comes back and I don't know what happens, the injection inadungwa kwa huyo mama. At the hospital, she dies.
So wait a minute. How do you have all this information? How do you know all this?